And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. He'll come into play at 317. 3 homers and 25 driven in. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he struck him out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In there, strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Echeverria for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Marlins 7 and the Giants nothing. Derek Law gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I'll tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Into the box now, A.J. Ellis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready on 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Span. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 61, Adam Conley.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Conley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon singled home a run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Span on the run. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The 2-2 one more time. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Left fielder, Ichiro.
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 8-0. Welcome back to South Florida. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So he's still got his shutout working here in the seventh. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Stepping in now, Justin Ruggiano. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Yelich. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Here's Joe Panic.
Second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Marlins 8 and the Giants 1. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And that is home run number 63 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The batter.
In now,
baseman,
Justin Bour.
Justin Bour.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Here's Echeverria now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now is A.J. Ellis, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Marlins tack on 1 more courtesy of the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Marlins 9 and the Giants 1. Ready now, Denard Span.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Giants,
2 thus far in the
Left fielder number 2, Denard Span.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 64.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kelby Tomlinson.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, third
Well, that
baseman,
graphic there tells you all you need to know about this particular ball game. 9-1 is our score as we draw ever nearer to the end of this one. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Hit to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1. Nino Ramirez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Neil Ramirez.
Marcell Ozuna is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. In there, and it's 0-1. That average for him sitting at .345. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. .01. Here's the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter number 9, second baseman G. Gordon.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Here's Ichiro now. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He waits. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. One and two. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Ruggiano over to his right, and that retires the side. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Marlins 9 and the Giants 1. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
comes on to start
Now
the
pitching
inning,
for the
and he'll have a
Marlins,
huge lead to
number
work with.
35, David Phelps.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, starting things for his side
Leading out
in the
for San
9th as
Francisco,
they face the
the right
improbable
fielder, number
odds
8,
of trying to come
Hunter
back in this one.
Pence.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Settling in now, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Marlins have made believers of us all. They're the champions of the NL East.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Miami Marlins slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Adam Conley records his 21st win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.